the Department of Developmental Services when there is a person who, for some reason, does not have the support of their family, or there's been a breakdown in their circle of support. Sometimes the department has to take conservatorship over an individual. And those are the folks that we as a unit are kind of serving. So what we do is we go in and we do kind of a check-in with all of the conservatees statewide, the DDS conservatees, and we talk to them about what their conservatorship entails. That means what rights they still retain under their conservatorship, what rights DDS has some decision making power over.
I think the most important thing that I want people to understand about my job is that we're really just there to care. Like, that is the core of our purpose, is that we're there to care about people who are in conservatorships.
Our goal as the Pulse unit is to really be an independent set of eyes for the folks that are DDS conserved, and we we are we do not have a stake in their conservatorship, and we are really wanting to give the conservatees the most autonomy possible. So that is our work.
Sometimes, even though the individual is not saying anything, we have to have the patience to be able to observe, do not judge with positive lens, trauma lens, and knowing about what they want to convey is very important.
I think it's important to allow people as much direction as possible in these meetings. I'm not there to impose anything on anyone. I'm there just to see and observe if they have needs that aren't being met that we might be able to support, whether that's with information, resources, advocacy, or just being there and there to care. And then also just really trying to get a sense of what makes that person's life meaningful and how can we contribute to that.
I learned that not talking is a communication. It's still communication. That putting your eyes down is still communication. And that teaches me that when I go to another individual, if I see something like that, then they're still communicating. My goal is to provide a little bit of happiness when I go, meet them, and build rapport with them.
As human beings, like, we're wired to be social creatures, and relationships are so important. And some of the best and most important learning we do in our lives as people is through relationship. So it's also establishing that relationship with someone so that I'm not, delivering an informational packet. I'm there to form a relationship with someone that includes mutual learning and understanding.